To save humanity, we will fight to our death! Yes, sir! To save humanity, we will put our lives on the line!
Now, who wants to go home? And who wants to go with me? Oh, wait. This isn't Street Fighter the movie, nor is that Claude Van Damme. This is Bullet Witch, originally released in 2006 and was recently ported to the PC courtesy of Marvelous Games. But is the port a bewitching experience, or so bad it makes you angry and bubble up like a heated cauldron? Yeah, I know, my puns are getting worse.
Before you kill me, let me say my prayers, please.
Prayers? You should have done that before.
Bullet Witch takes place in the far-flung future of 2013, where civilization has collapsed and demonic soldiers are laying waste to any remaining humans. Our protagonist Alicia swoops in to sweep away these evil specters with a giant broom-shaped gun. Okay, I promise that's my last pun. Eventually Alicia teams up with a group of mercenaries led by Maxwell Cougar. Yes, seriously, that's his name. While also being guided by a demonic voice inside her head, and that's basically the entire cast. There really isn't a lot of story, nor is there any meaningful character development. But the game's silly atmosphere and cheesy dialogue will no doubt appeal to fans of B-grade cinema.
I've got some good news. We'll be landing at HQ soon. Yeah! Thank you.
I've got some bad news too. An engine took a hit.
As the title would suggest, your arsenal is comprised of bullets and witchcraft. Your firepower includes a machine gun, shotgun, sniper rifle, and chain gun. Because this came out before Gears of War, there's no cover system or lock on assist, nor is there any quicktime events or any of that hog-posh as infected shooters as of late. Admittedly, Bullet Witch isn't the smoothest or most responsive shooter, the AI is dumb as bricks and the enemy variety is lacking, but the game's emphasis on pure shooting with generous health and ammo counts makes for a nice throwback to the shooters of yesteryear.
Taste fear as your soul burns away.
The witchcraft is probably the most interesting mechanic as it allows you to summon various objects, like a murder of crows, lightning, tornadoes, and even a meteor shower. This is complemented by the game's physics engine and destructible environments. At the end of each level you receive experience points that can be spent on new abilities and upgrades.
Having fun without me, Alicia?
Naturally, the game isn't without faults. Your character is prone to one-hit kills by random objects and long-distance sniper fire. There's also an annoying delay in which Alicia draws a gun, and the absence of maps can be problematic in some of the bigger levels. The game is also fairly short, taking 4 or 5 hours to complete the main campaign. Replay value comes in the form of additional difficulty modes and 18 extra missions that recycle assets from the main game.
That demon. Damn it. We can't just leave it like that.
The PC port itself also has some kinks. The most notable problem is the game's lack of a proper 1080p or 4K resolution. Instead you get a bunch of arbitrary resolutions but no exact 1080p. The highest resolution I could use while maintaining a 16:9 aspect ratio was 900p. Combine this with a vaguely labelled anti-aliasing blur and the end result is a very soft, muddy presentation. Another quirk is the music overpowers the in-game sound effects and voiceovers. Fortunately this can be resolved by lowering the music volume in the pause menu. On the flip side, the game does have an uncapped frame rate, but the playback of some of the cutscenes can be choppy. Despite its many faults, I actually really enjoyed Bullet Witch. It was a nice throwback to the era of middle ground games where games didn't take themselves seriously and shooters actually felt like shooters. Of course, I can't recommend this game until they iron out the kinks in the PC port. Once that happens, absolutely go for it.
I'm glad to help out in some way.